Now for the latest installment of our special assignment series, Behind the Ballot. 10 candidates are vying to be the mayor of Anchorage, and we're introducing you to each and every one of them. Our Trill Gates has more now with Darin Colbry on his plans for Anchorage if elected to be its leader.
Darin is a lifelong Alaskan, born and raised in Anchorage. He has three top priorities if he's elected to be the city's next mayor.
First is the homeless, then trying to figure out the budget and stuff, and then snow removal to make sure we have enough equipment for the winter and make sure we are completely staffed.
Enough people. Darin explained to me why the homeless problem is #1 on his list.
I think I could probably make a change, and especially the homeless population and stuff was what got me to run, because I don't think the city's doing good enough for the homeless. What I observe when I'm out there is like the homeless people just doing whatever they want, like down on holiday.
Darin has a few ideas on how to deal with the problem.
I have a friend that runs like a church, and what he wants to do is he already got funding and everything, got all approved through the state, and what he wants to do is purchase like the Northway Mall and get that turned into where cars used to be over there, turn it into a chapel, and then the rest turn it into like a homeless shelter that is helping the homeless with like putting all the resources that they need in one building.
And the type of resources, what do you think?
Like job searches, like counseling and stuff for alcohol and drugs.
Darin spends a lot of time on Anchorage roads. He often drives for DoorDash, and getting his job done has been a little trickier this year than in years past because of our record snowfall. Darin has put some thought into how he would do things differently as mayor when it comes to clearing the snow.
I know we had a lot of snow before, because I've seen it where roofs were collapsing too. I remember a school roof collapsed one year, but we never had no problems with them getting out there and getting the streets plowed. So I'm thinking we should go back and look at how they handled it and stuff, and see if we can maybe go to that type of scenario. We would have to, like, if it's snowing and stuff, maybe just go in and do the neighborhoods first, and then worry about the main roads at night.
As far as keeping people in Alaska, Darin believes you can't make everyone happy, but what you can do is offer more to those who want to raise their family in Anchorage.
Sometimes people just want to leave, you know, because they get bored and stuff, but we need to try to bring in more attraction to get them to stay, and more job opportunities and more vocational schooling, and try to make it cheaper for them to be able to stay and go to college here. They've been building a lot more places and a lot more buildings and stuff, but what they have is they're making it like 55 and older and stuff, and not the younger people generation. And so I would have to, we should go and talk to those companies and see if they can bring it down to the more moderate age.
When Darin isn't campaigning, he spends a lot of time with the family dogs Daisy, Oliver, and Bugatti. He also enjoys community service in any capacity.
My strengths are I'm easy to talk with, and I can be friends with anybody, pretty much.
Ballots will be mailed to Anchorage voters March 12th. In addition to the race for mayor, voters will also be deciding on several assembly and school board seats and 9 propositions. The deadline to return your ballot, April 2nd.